Yup.
Well then, see.
And even then,
Thanks for nothing.
even then, I don't think that's gonna be enough. But I mean, how many? We're basically out of items to even use.
A very dirt.
Unless there's something here, but I don't think so.
Hey, what did?
Nothing.
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand. It contains. I saw you eating something, and then you hid it when you saw me. What was it?
You what? I wasn't eating anything.
Oh, yes, you were. It was a long, yellow thing.
And if I was? That's a whole crateful that's been delivered. And I'm taking the rest of the monkey just as soon as I have my next break period.
Ah.
That's food for the hairy demon in the tavern.
What do you mean, a demon? That's a monkey.
A what?
A monkey. Monkeys love bananas. And me too.
Isn't it dangerous for humans to eat demon food?
What? Bananas are delicious. The monkey goes crazy for them.
They are pretty good, yeah.
Would you let me try a banana?
No. I've already eaten two, and the monkey still needs to have some, sorry.
Well, I can deliver them
If
for you.
you would excuse me, I have to,
You want to eat more of them, right?
Yep.
perhaps?
Hello, Mr. Shield.
Hello, Willow Brush.
Yep.
About the food.
Yes?
Where does it come from? Yeah.
Where did you get the demon food?
The roleplay company sends a crate every week by air freight. I receive them and take them to the tavern.
Yeah, should I maybe take it? And so, you know, so you can focus all your attention on guarding.
Maybe I can deliver the bananas to the tavern. I'd be happy to help.
No, that comes under my area of responsibility. And you have to get on with becoming a graduate mage.
And it doesn't bother anyone that you take a couple of those things from every delivery.
Well, perhaps it's not officially.
And if I were to tell the Archmage, wouldn't he punish you?
Perhaps. But how are you going to meet the Archmage?
Wrong answer.
Those two players get really upset about technical difficulties in their role-playing game.
Yes. And?
Could the difficulties be related to the fact that someone is depriving the hairy demon of his food?
Well, no. I can't imagine that.
What if we ask the merchant and the mage teacher what they think about it? After all, they pay a lot of money to ensure that the game works.
Well,
And if it really is due to the lack of fruit, maybe they would like their money back.
All right. Here's a banana. You have to peel the skin off it before you can eat it. Now get out of here.
Oh, thanks ever so much.
Okay. Also, when he said nah, or I think he just said 3 nahs, but that reminded me a lot of Over the Gun. If you know Over the Gun, you know what I'm referring to. Alright, so give him a banana?
Maybe I can distract him with this.
Yep.
Hey, demon, look what I have here.
What's going on now? Can you do anything?
No, everything's locked up.
I've got lag.
Lad!
I'm not going to get upset about it. Why should I get upset about it?
What?
I started playing this game because it was fun. It isn't anymore. And if it isn't fun, then you should just stop playing it.
Devil!
Bill, are you all right? Bill, you've got to breathe. Come on, let's get some fresh air. We'll pick up where we left off in a few days, okay?
I did it! At last they stopped playing. I'll be able to have a halfway normal conversation with them now. The mage teacher simply must lend me a diploma. How else can I get into the tower?
Still showing the... Because it still was a cutscene. Now he's out of a job.
The game is over. I wonder if he's happy.
Why are you staring at me? Or, you know, at everybody watching as well.
The game is over. It wasn't quite enough for a third complaint, but the two of them have stopped playing, and that's the most important thing.
Indeed. So can we take this now? Maybe?
The demon might notice if I were to take...
Nope, still can't take it. But, yeah. It may not shock you, but this seems like a good moment to call this set. Got quite a bit done. Got a couple of dumb moments in there, but, like me just not figuring out what the hell I was supposed to do, even though it's right in front of me. But, this game is really just surpassed my expectations, and my expectations were high after the first set. Yeah, just absolutely loving this. It is really great, and I really do hope that it is also that great to watch, because, well, in a way, you know, if I'm having this much fun with it, I don't care too much else if not too many other people watch it, because, you know, Let's Playing is something you do for yourself primarily, because I would not have found this game if I had not done some other adventure game Let's Plays, and it is thanks to you guys that I've even found this, so I'm really grateful for that already. Yeah, loving this. I hope you guys are too, really, because there's some really good humor in this, and yeah, there's a good pace. The puzzles aren't too hard, but they still require a couple of minutes to figure out. It pretty much is exactly where I want an adventure game to be thus far. You know, it may get a lot more difficult later, and I really don't know what determines what direction he faces, but yeah, it is pretty much exactly where I want an adventure game to be. Story-wise, it needs to have something interesting. This one does, and it needs to have puzzles, clearly, because, well, if you don't have puzzles, then what the hell are you playing an adventure game for? But the puzzles don't need to be so hard that you just get stuck and frustrated, because, you know, you don't want to be stuck and frustrated. But they still need you to think a little, and, you know, take a couple of minutes to figure something out. And this does exactly that. This is really has found that spot, that sweet spot where you can just be stuck for a little bit, then figure it out quite quickly, and then move on with the story. It's absolutely perfect. It's really just good. It's just good. Really, really, really good. And I'm really looking forward to, you know, getting into the mage training or whatever the hell we're going to be doing there, and, you know, getting into the upper town, which probably is just going to be the tower, but meeting the archmage should be interesting. You know, I'm expecting some real frowny, or just a real old dude who just, you know, a bookworm or something, or it's going to be a little kid or something weird like that, I bet. That's my guess. It's going to be something interesting, at least. That much I'm expecting. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll see you guys next time. See you, dudes.